Are you ready to start selling creative kits? Here are 5 kit mistakes to watch out for. With thousands of arts and crafts club owners in our community, we've seen time and time again that there are 5 common mistakes to look out for when selling creative kits. We've been there, we've made these mistakes, and we're sharing our knowledge with you today to help you avoid doing the same. Ready to fast track your growth and skip these mistakes? Let's get started. Hey there, I'm Christelle, co-founder of the Creative Crafting Club. My sister Stefania and I teach creatives how to start and grow their own kids' arts and crafts clubs online, in person, and with creative kits. Today we're going to talk about the top 5 mistakes to watch out for when you're just starting out with your creative kit business. Let's start with kit mistake number 1. If I cater for everyone, I will sell more kits. When we first started our Kids Arts and Crafts Club, our vision was to serve everyone with all things arts and crafts. We were bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, and well, we were all over the place. The problem was we weren't specific in who we were trying to serve, so we didn't become well known for one specific thing. If you try to serve everyone, you will end up reaching no one. Just think about it practically. If you saw a pretty creative kit pop up on your Insta feed with a caption that reads, "Craft kit for all ages." Crafts range from unicorns to candle making to creating soap. Would that draw your attention? I don't think so. My immediate reaction would be one of confusion. Who is this kit for? Remember, a confused mind never buys. Now, if you have a toddler, for example, and you see a colorful and fun photo of a creative kit pop up on your Insta feed and it says, "Toddler Developmental Craft Box," would that grab your attention as a mom? Heck yes. It's aimed directly at you. I want my toddler to develop all those amazing skills listed on that post. We quickly realized that we needed to get crystal clear on exactly who we were serving if we were going to make a success of this. And you know what happened when we niched down? It worked. The moment we did this, we started getting the traction we needed and our business took off. We realized that the riches are in the niches. That means the narrower you focus, the greater your chance of success. We couldn't just sell arts and crafts kits for kids. Kits for kids. That's a tongue twister. We had to decide what age group we were selling to. We had to be specific. And then we had to look at whether we would be selling art kits or craft kits. And then we created a product that would talk directly to our ideal customer and grab their attention. We needed them to know that this kit was made for them. In the end, what we gained was a client base that loved our kits. We grabbed the attention of a niche group of loyal customers who committed to buying our kits again and again and again, month after month after month. Hello, recurring income. If you need any help narrowing down your focus to decide who you are going to create your kits for, which niche you are going to target, check out our blog episode. It's called Define Who Your Kits Are For in 4 Easy Steps. The link is below this video. And complete the easy peasy 4-step sticky note activity. Let's move on to mistake number 2. I need a bunch of cash to start selling kits. That sounds a bit scary. Let's bust that myth. We bet your mind is reeling with ideas and you can't wait to start putting your kits together. You've probably already started doing your research on your phone, finding places where you can purchase supplies and packaging in bulk. Before you click add to cart on your phone, hang on a sec and hear me out. It can be so easy to get carried away and excited about your kits. But the truth is, you only need to create one kit to start out with. Just one kit. And here's why. If you buy a whole bunch of supplies and you create a bunch of kits before you have any orders, you might sit with stock that doesn't sell. Be smart and take the unnecessary stress away. Here's what you gotta do. Create one kit. Only one kit. Take pictures and videos of that kit that you've created and use it for marketing. Put it on social media and message it to friends who would be interested. Now take pre-orders and get paid up front for the kits that you're going to create. Then buy the materials to make the rest of the kits that you got paid for already. It's that easy. Okay, now you probably are a bit unsure about what supplies and packaging you need to create that first kit. Check out our blog episode. It's called What Do I Put Inside My Kits? You'll find the answers inside that blog. It will show you exactly what you can put inside your kits, from the supplies to personalized postcards to done for you instruction templates that you can just print out and put inside those kits. The link is below this video. Okay, let's move on to mistake number 3. Lowering my prices will get me more sales. I've heard that before. Too often we see creatives undercharging for their products because they're not seeing the true value of what they offer. Something that is so important to take into account is the perceived value of a kit. Over and above covering your costs, you need to take into account the time and creative energy you've channeled into making each kit special. You've put a lot of prep and effort and love into your kits, and you're delivering a fantastic product. And it's more than that, really. It's about the whole experience for your customers. Your kit has the potential to provide hours of fun and learning at home, which parents will pay good money for. You're also helping kids develop a whole host of skills, as well as helping them gain confidence in their creative abilities. You have a lot to offer, and the sooner you realize that, the sooner you'll feel totally comfortable charging what you deserve, and your customers will value what you do too. If you'd like to read more about how charging too little for your kits could be harmful to your business in the long run, check out our blog episode. The link is below. It's called Feel Awkward Charging for Your Services. Here's why pricing for profit is essential. All right, let's move on to mistake number 4. I can't sell kits because there's already someone doing it in my area. Eek! Competition. We've all been there. Start something and then see there are others in your area who are doing something similar. You immediately compare yourself to them who are much further along than you in the process, and then doubt starts setting in. But the truth is, having competitors is a good thing, and here's why. Having competitors proves that people want your product and are willing to pay for it. Having competition means that someone did you the favor of validating your idea for you and has proved that there is a demand for it. Now that you know for sure there's a demand for what you're selling, you can differentiate yourself from your competition by making sure your kits are unique and special and specific to your niche. Remember point number 1? You have your own unique flair, and what you put in your kit differentiates you and your business from others. Besides, there are plenty of customers for us all. If you'd like to learn more about why competition is a good thing, check out our blog episode. The link is below. It's called Why Competition is a Good Thing. All right, let's move on to mistake number 5. If you build it, they will come. So if you haven't watched the movie Field of Dreams, here's a quick recap. Kevin Costner hears a voice that tells him to mow down his cornrows and build a baseball field. He has no guarantees that anything will come of it besides the voice in his head that says, if you build it, they will come. Luckily for him, the ghosts of famous baseball legends pitch up and attract a mob of fans who pay admission to watch the game, ultimately saving Costner's farm of bankruptcy. Unfortunately for everybody else in this world, it is highly unlikely that people or ghosts will appear out of nowhere and bring a ton of money. If Costner's character had been living in the real world, he would have needed the security of an established client base, preferably fans who had pre-booked tickets before he mowed down his cornfield. The fact is, you need to build your audience first, so that when you launch your kit, you have people ready and waiting and keen and eager to buy. Building your customer list, this is an engaged audience of ideal customers, is the first thing you need to do to get your kit business off to a successful start. And there you have it. Let's do a quick recap. Mistake number 1, if I cater for everyone, I will sell more kits. Remember now, if you cater for everyone, you will reach no one. Find a niche and create a kit for that niche. Otherwise, if you try and cater for everyone, They'll be confused. A confused mind never buys. And then mistake number 2. I need a bunch of cash to start selling my kits. Myth busted! You do not need a bunch of cash. You need enough cash to create one kit. One kit only. Create that kit, take photos, get orders in, get money in, and then only create the rest. Mistake number 3. Lowering my prices will get me more sales. We know now that that's not the case. Price yourself for profit. And then mistake number 4. I can't sell kits because there's already someone doing it in my area. Now we know that competition is a good thing. They've proved for us that there is a demand. Competition is a good thing. All right, and then the last one, mistake number 5. If you build it, they will come. Do not build it before you build your audience. Build your audience first so that when you launch, you have somebody to launch to. All right, now that we've busted the top 5 myths about selling kits, it's time for you to get started. Head over to our mini workshop to find out how you can get your kit business off the ground in just 4 days. You can find the link below this video. I'll see you next time.